I don't like to give investment advice because if something fucks up, someone's going to be pissed, right? But I almost feel like it's like a sin of omission to not talk about Bitcoin because it's going to, like, people are like, oh no, it's dropped down to 82 from 100 and something. That's nothing. Okay. Consider the fact that a year ago it was like 50, right? Consider the fact that out of 21 million cap supply, 19 million has been mined already. That means there's only most of the Bitcoin is already mined. Okay. So it's going to become super rare and it's going to get bought out by a lot of companies in the next year. And I think a year from now, mark my words, I think it's going to be much higher than it is today. I would even venture to say it could be 200,000 to 300,000. And that, if you think about it, that's not really that big of a deal. That's actually very conservative because um, it already hit 100. You know what I mean? I should have way more Bitcoin than I do, but I don't work as much as I should. But but I have been buying and selling Bitcoin since 2014. Basically, I will invest in Bitcoin and then and then it'll go up and then I'll kind of like take some profits and I'll kind of live on that. And I'm kind of like, I could be fucking just busting my ass and trying to make more money. But I just known that Bitcoin is on an upper trajectory. So I just know, okay, I need to make this much, invest this much, and then I'll be cool for a little while. I mean, uh, I don't really regret it though. I'm not really like I'm not a type A personality. I like to have time for my music. I like to have time to, just, I'm not a type A personality. So I don't really like I'm not like, oh shit, I missed out on buying Bitcoin. But I will say, as much as I wanted to keep traveling, I'm thinking of staying put and just trying to sock some money away so I could buy more because I think it's really at a good opportunity right now, considering how low it dipped. And I don't think it's going to dip that much lower. I mean, if it dipped to like 70, I'd be really surprised. But the funny thing about it is that when it dips, it gives people that didn't get a chance to get in a chance again. But a lot of people, what happens is a lot of people that aren't experienced with it think it's going to dip a lot more than it usually does, right? So they're waiting for it to go down. Oh, I'm going to wait till it goes down to like 10,000 or something like that, right? It's not good. Hey, what's up? It's not going to go that low though. It's not going to go to 10,000. You know what I mean? It's like it's already been there, done that, you know. Um it could go like, I don't know, maybe the 20s or something. What's up? What's going on, Rama? But I have been watching it since 2014 and I never freak out when it dips because I always know that it's going to bounce back. Everyone always goes, "Oh shit. Oh my god, it's dead. Bitcoin's gone. It dipped $20,000. It's never coming back." And it always goes back up higher than it was before. I've seen it happen 20 times, baby. I've seen it happen. What's up, Amtracker? I'm just talking about Bitcoin because it's like it's so funny. Like I have so many friends, right? And they'll be like, "Oh no, I don't want to get Bitcoin's had its day." Blah blah blah. Then it goes to like, I'm from California. Then it goes to like 100 grand. And they're like, "Why didn't I buy some when I could have?" Yeah, dude, that's what I've been saying, man. That's what I've been saying. But you didn't listen to me. Everyone was calling me stupid when I was buying it. My name's Jeremy, kind of like Jeremiah. Um, when I was first into Bitcoin, people thought I was an idiot. Okay. And thank you. Um, Everybody thought I was an idiot when I was first talking about. I was talking about Bitcoin in 2014, dude. Everyone thought I was such an idiot. They're like, what? Might as well have been like one of those multi-level marketing things, you know? You're not going to make money on that. That's stupid. And, you know, I wish if I hadn't listened to them, I would have bought a lot more than I did. I was very just kind of dipping my toe into it. And then, like, what kind of happens is when you start doing good with it, you get kind of scared you're going to lose it or something. And so you go, this is what I did in 2016, a couple years into it. I'm like, okay, well, I've done pretty good with it. And I don't want something to happen. So I'm just going to spend it. I'm just going to like cash out or, you know, spend it all. Then it went up 20 times that much in a year. You know what I'm saying? It went in 2016. It was around $1,000 to $1,200, right? I had like 4. Do you know how much 4 would be worth now? Over 300 grand. I've never had that kind of money, by the way. I've never had that much. But I was just like, just spend it on rent, blah, 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 you know. I was doing Uber to make the money, right? But then, okay, right when I get my girlfriend into it, she gets in 2017, right around 10,000, right when it's around 10,000. In like a few weeks, it goes to like 20,000. So she's fucking stoked, of course, right? But then it, you know, it dips again. It dips. It goes back and forth and back and forth, you know. But she understood. You know, she actually got it, that it was like, oh, I'm keeping this. And so I think for a while I was like really low on Bitcoin, and I was like, the only fucking way I'm going to be able to save any of this money is if I live in my car and just fucking work, and just don't spend any money except on Bitcoin. So in 2019, I was working at Starbucks Malibu. I was sleeping in my car. I was trying not to even spend a lot of money on gas. I was showering at the gym. I was showering on the beach. I was showering at the locker room at Pepperdine, you know, and I was just living so cheap, eating food from Starbucks, you know what I mean? So like, I was able to buy Bitcoin that way. That's what you got to do sometimes. You got to sell all your shit. Sell all your shit, dude. Who cares? You can buy it. You can buy your shit back when your Bitcoin hits 100 grand again, or 200 grand, or whatever it's going to hit, right? But then it started going crazy once pandemic hit. People started buying with their freaking cash outs, with their freaking unemployment money. You know, all of a sudden, like, everybody had more money than they knew what to do with. It was crazy. But I just kept on buying the Bitcoin. But I'm kind of low now. And I'm like, okay, maybe I need to start working again, stocking some money away, selling some stuff. I mean, I was kind of hoping to monetize on YouTube, but it's not that fucking easy to monetize on YouTube, I'm finding out. All the live streams I've done in the last year, all the videos I've made, I'm not even a third to the amount of hours that you have to monetize. I have enough subs. You're supposed to have, I think, 500 subs. I have like 2,500, almost 2,600. But the amount of hours you need to get, it's not that easy to, people don't understand that it's not that easy to monetize. You know, especially, I mean, maybe people, I don't know, maybe people are doing ads, and I'm not doing any ads. I'm not doing any bullshit, you know, where somebody bots do your shit or whatever. I'm not doing any of that. I'm just doing organic posting, organic live streams, So it's probably gonna take me longer. I mean, I've had this channel since 2011, I think. But to be fair, I wasn't posting that much until a couple years ago. I was kind of posting here and there, and then like I started going on speed dial when I found out I could do the shorts, because I love doing shorts and I love doing, like, I really liked Vine when Vine was out. I was doing crazy amounts of Vine videos. Kind of sucks that Vine just kind of went away like how they did, and just like all your videos are gone. Like, it's kind of a bummer. But anyway, what is CXX3333? I don't know what that means. Anyway,